to a discussion we had before about the refugee situation, which I encountered when I went to South Australia, and to a group of people who are trying to help those refugees called the Circle of Friends. You can Google that and you'll find more information about it. I have now 2 videos from those people, and I've scheduled those for Thursday and Friday. So you can tune into that and you get some information and some views from people who are actually working face to face with it on the ground. I want to refer to in this, what are the values that we live by in our society in Australia? Where do those values come from and how do we live them out? Because that's relevant to this situation of refugees. People who come here to find a better way of life and who want to just live a normal way of life and a decent lifestyle. Recently we've been very aware of the elections in the US of A, and Joe Biden, the President-elect, in his speech claiming victory, spoke of being the unifier-in-chief, to unite the people. And this is a big value, unity, to have unity in diversity, because all our societies are very diverse, and the USA is no exception to this. So to be a unifier in this diversity, in this very diverse society, is a big aim. And to be a unifier, to unify the diverse elements, also requires respect for the dignity of all, respect for culture, respect for all kinds of things, respect for one another and love of one another. The other day on Insiders, Malcolm Turnbull and Kevin Rudd were interviewed, and one of the questions asked was about China and how they thought we should be relating to China and the demands that China is making, and in a sense China is pushing us. They both said we have to stick by the values that we live by in Australia, stick by what we believe and what is important for us, but also to relate in a friendly, diplomatic and productive way to China. And this goes for all relationships at that level and for ourselves. The other one I want to refer to is Barry Cassidy the other day was interviewing Justin Langer, the Australian cricket coach. And in that, Justin Langer, when Barry was asking what was important, what were the things he felt were essential to being a coach, he said very clearly, caring for the players, caring for all concerned in that whole operation of a cricket team, international cricket team. But caring that each cricketer, each player was important. And he also mentioned the words love and respect. Now this is important in all of these 3 examples I gave of Biden, Turnbull and Rudd and Justin Langer. These are values we live by in our societies, Western democratic societies. And these are really essentially Christian values. And although we live in a secular society, much of what we have comes from a Christian base. Unity, the unity of the Trinity, love, respect, the dignity of each person, they are all very basic Christian values. So all of these things are also about our mission. And with these refugees, they come to a society which professes values of unity, love, respect, etc. And what are they getting? They're not getting that. They've been excluded, they've been pushed out, they are not being cared for, they are not being given a fair go. That's one of the values of Australian society, have a fair go. And the people, the Circle of Friends, are trying to help them but also looking for ways to rectify the problem, to rectify the situation. Now, we know there's a history of the boats, the boat people, turn back the boats, the tamper and all of those things. A whole lot of politics in there. However, basically, these people are our sisters and brothers. Might be of another faith, might be of another religion, come from a different culture, but as human beings, we are all one. And if we want to be one, we have to be unifiers. We have to have people who care. We have to be people of love and respect. And that is a very big mission. So with this situation of on the ground now of these refugees, we have to be clear what are our Christian values, what are the values of our Australian society, and how do we extend that to others, and how do we make that happen. This surely is a great mission. Let's join everybody together on that mission. Thank you.